The first step after entering a convent are exciting. By this point, you should have taken the time to reflect on all your options and feel sure in your decision of becoming a nun in this specific congregation. The day you enter is the day you move in with your religious community. If you feel rushed, this is a red flag. Time pressure undermines your inner freedom, especially if it comes with emotional pressure. Only join a community that respects your inner freedom. After joining, you will go through various stages of training before professing vows and becoming a religious sister in its fullest sense. What these stages are called and how long they last may vary. You always have a right to know how long the training process in your chosen congregation will last. When denied this information and you have no idea when you'll become a fully professed member of your community, this is a red flag. Usually, the stages of formation in religious life are called postulancy and novitiate and last between 18 months and 4 years combined. During postulancy, you are called a postulant. You participate as fully as possible in the community life, but do not yet have formal commitments or duties. You are not bound to hand your possessions or your passport over to the community, cut off family ties, or let superiors read personal letters or diaries. If the community demands any of these things from you, this is a red flag. In joining the sisters for work and prayer, you get to know them better than before. Likewise, they get a better picture of you. This helps you re-examine your choice before committing yourself more fully. If, at any point during the postulancy, you or the community come to the conclusion that this way of life is not for you after all, you can leave the community without any formal procedure. The novitiate has a higher degree of commitment. Only women who are at least 17 years old, not married, and physically and psychologically healthy, and take this decision freely can be accepted as novices. The novitiate lasts at least 1 year and must not be extended over 2 years. In rare cases, there may be an extension of a few months. If your novitiate is extended indefinitely, this is a violation of ecclesiastical law and also a red flag. During the novitiate, you will learn everything you need to know in order to consciously live in the life you are preparing for. This includes learning the history and particularities of your community, receiving theological knowledge about consecrated life, developing spiritually, as well as deepening your identity as a religious sister. If your community does not offer you proper training, instead feeding you with either too simplistic or demanding and incomprehensible content that does not allow you to understand what you need to know, this is a red flag. At every stage of your formation process, remember that you are an adult woman with a God-given character and individual gifts that should play a role in your religious life. If you feel like you're being treated like a child or a servant without rights and deprived of your individuality, or if you feel increasingly depressed, lacking self-confidence, this is a red flag. Life in the community and the formation you receive should make you increasingly confident, not insecure, more knowledgeable, not confused. You should end up with more friends and relationships, not less. And most importantly, you should know yourself better than before and not becoming a stranger to yourself in any way. Completing formation should lead you to a fully confident decision for religious life as a confident adult woman who is informed, close to your fellow sisters, and sure of yourself.